What is going on YouTube? Kronos here, and welcome back to the PSO2 video. So today's video, we're going to be going over the benchmark that has popped up on the PSO2 website, showing you guys kind of what it's about, or how does that even help us out in the first place, and kind of what's going on with it. Really quick before I jump into that, guys, my name's Chrono. I do content over here on YouTube daily. Would really appreciate if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I mean, a lot of you guys may actually not be new to the channel. You might watch tons of my videos and not realize you're not subscribed. Apparently that's a thing that happens. Crazy, right? But I would very much appreciate it. And toss a like on the video if you're a fan of this sort of content. But let's get started, guys. So I figured, you know what, why not? We could go ahead and jump into what's going on with the benchmark. I'm pretty excited that we have access to the benchmark now. So I will toss a link in the video description to where you can find the benchmark. It's just on the PSO2 website. It's fairly simple to find, to be perfectly honest, so it shouldn't be too crazy. I'm also going to turn it down just a tad, because these games tend to be a little loud. Hold on one sec. There we go. Okay, that should help out quite a bit. At least on my end. I'm not really looking for it to be crazy loud, but this is giving us the character creator. I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm not sure if this was like, is it actually going to anywhere? I clicked back in on the screen. I wasn't sure if it actually moved forward for us or not. But we will see. How crazy it'd be if it just crashed on us right here, right now. But I'm pretty stoked. I heard, oh yeah, it actually was going to a movie. That's what happened. Okay. But I'm pretty stoked. I heard you actually can upload your character data. So I did recently save my character data. I'm not sure if I have to move it anywhere specific to get this to work, but let's see. We're gonna go with human and Newman's fast. What's the Newman outfit look like? The Newman outfit is basically the same as the humans. It's just a different color. Oh, interesting. Okay. You want to type 1, of course. Oh, hang on. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. He-Man over here. Wait for this to go away. Actually, I can just use the arrow keys. Unfortunately annoying. Okay, so is there creation data management, load creation data? I don't see a way that I can actually bring up my creation data. Hold on, I think I've got an idea. Let's see if this will work. So assuming I did this right, if I click on this here, yeah, it looks like it did work. And it actually did load my character into the game. Wow. I mean, it's not all of his stuff, but not bad. Did it actually change? Oh, it changed the body type too. Okay, no, this makes my life substantially easier. Skin tone's already done, hair color, eye color is the correct set. That is absolutely insane. Okay, there's a couple adjustments we need to make, which you can get away with pretty quickly. No body paint set, we can give it demon body paint for now. I don't know how many outfits we had access to, but we're gonna take advantage of that in just a minute. Let's see here, layering wear. How crazy would it be if they gave us our layering wear that we had from base game, that you could actually just see it all, that way you had an you had a chance to basically set your character the way you want him to. We're just gonna do that, and then of course that's gonna be what we're gonna go with for now. Not really a big fan of this outfit. I think it's because of the body type, like my body itself, my character's body. We're gonna make a couple adjustments, right? So go over to the legs and bring his foot size up just a bit. Yeah, that looks better. And adjust the calves too, and bring the thighs a bit wider, because every part of my body is like is a little thicker, and that just didn't look right for me. So can I bring the waist in a little bit? Just a tad. I don't want it to like super go like hardcore hourglass, but we want it to like make sense. So the hard part about like designing an outfit or designing body types in this like outfit itself is keep in mind that right here isn't part of your side. It's like cutting off right there and right here. So a little bit difficult to work with, not too crazy though, but yeah. Be careful, by the way. You can accidentally give yourself a booba if you don't mean to. In case that does happen, you have an option to to Control Z and go back. So like, let's see if I go, oh, booba. I can just Control Z and it takes it right back to regular what it was. Body selection, if you want to change the body type again, easy edit. That's good. And honestly, this is pretty much on the money for my character. This is actually really nice. I'm going to adjust the skin since gloss is a thing. We want it to be average. Not crazy glossy, but not insanely like, what's what I'm looking for, matte or flat. That's really mostly it. I'm surprised. What face? Oh, it's using the base face. That's why. I mean, honestly, I might end up doing that anyway when it comes to PSO2, even in NGS, because adjusting one of the newer faces can be kind of rough. Actually, the funny thing is I don't even use these two. I use the feminine faces because they actually turn out looking better. This one just didn't work out right for me. I think it was this one here I used. The big eye one I wasn't really a big fan of, but this one is the one I was using beforehand. And just adjusting when necessary, but I'm going to reverse that and leave the base face, at least for a while. The tough part will be like the story is not going to look right, so I'm going to have to go back and adjust that and change it up some more. But just so you guys are aware, you can still use the base faces if you want to, but I don't know how that's going to affect your character in game. Actually, if it doesn't affect what my character looks like during the story, I might stick with the old face until I like really mess with the new ones and find something that I'm super 100% comfortable with. So we want, apparently silver's 9 or 192 and 192, so we're gonna go with that. If I can type, it would help. 92. Apparently that's supposed to be the code for silver, which it does look pretty silver actually, so we'll go with that. There's another hairstyle, yeah, just shaggy mushroom. Oh no, they have a couple hairstyles. Oh, they have, interesting, they have the cast hairs, the female cast hairs, which is kind of dope. Okay, this doesn't look that bad. In character colors 1 and 2, but we're not going to because we don't have to. And then let's look at accessories. We don't have access to all of our accessories, of course, but we can just go ahead and toss on some standard old glasses. And then these look like they're in a decent spot, but best thing about this is that adjusting is so easy since it's all on the same screen now. I love it. We can get it just right. And then are there any other accessories that we care about? Nope, not really. Though, here you go, chat. Say chat, but this is what you guys are gonna ask for. There it is. They're the cat ears. Enjoy them. Here they go. Yep, and they're gone. Only time I use cat ears is with that very specific hat, so that's all there is to it. But, you know, this doesn't look too bad. This actually ends up being really good. Base sticker. I don't know if the stickers even show up anywhere right now. Doesn't look like it. We'll just leave it as something very basic. We'll leave that. There we go. And that's really about it. Motion types. Let's see here. Oh, it just changed all the motion types to either the female or male ones. It doesn't let you adjust them exactly. Wait, hold on. Oh, it does let you adjust them individually. Okay, hang on. So this is a standard stand. Simple one. Aesthetic versus simple. Simple seems a little high maintenance. I'm gonna go with standard. Standard seems cool. Simple run 1. Run 2. Hover 1. Oh, there's a second hover. Is this how female? Is this the female hover? Is that what that is? Weird. This is the regular run, and this is like, I like this one actually. I like simple, in my opinion. So this is more in depth than the previous character creator was, actually. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so these all stay the same. Yeah. There's different landings. Interesting. Does it just keep... Oh yeah, it does keep doing it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Expressions and motion stats. What does motion stats give us? Still the standard. Honestly, we're looking pretty good in NGS. All right, let's save this as NGS base. That way we at least have character data. So when the graphics update does finally come out, we can go ahead and just upload that immediately and have our character pretty much exactly the way we want him. I'm using the new body type too, which is pretty dope, meaning that I have my character set up the way I want him with the new body type. So, and let's confirm that. Name ourselves Corona and save it. And let's check out this benchmark and see how well it does. I'll get a pretty decent setup for the benchmark, considering I'm, of course, recording at the moment. Normally I'm streaming. But let's see what the benchmark looks like, because our character's supposed to be in it. That gives us a score, looks like, an FPS in the bottom right hand corner. It's a good thing that I moved myself over to the left for Soul Worker. It looks like it's gonna be a good spot for me. We're chilling around 120 FPS, 150 roughly. Not as high as I'd like it to be, but with a couple adjustments of some settings, we can always make that a little bit better. I don't think we had access to the settings. I might have just missed it. Ooh, that plummets a little bit. We might cap ourselves at 60, honestly, in game, if that's the case. Oh, dude. Let's go. I look good in game. It's ya boy. Now, the more I think about this, the more I may send my character data over to our editor Anibal. That way he can get some screenshots from the from this. Oh, this looks pretty dope. Getting to see your character in all of this is actually super cool. Yo, what if you could upload... Alright, hear me out, chat. Or, I say chat, streaming so much. Hear me out, guys. What if you could upload your friends' character data to replace those characters too? Oh, that's so clean. So it looks like with everything that was announced, we'll probably be going fighter hunter, like actually main class fighter, because there are things and reasons to go main classes on specific characters or specific classes. So our score ended up at 22,000. Okay. You should experience smooth performance. If the simple graphic setting is 5 or below, please try a higher setting. Okay. So basically we're pretty much all set to go as far as they're concerned. It looks like, and it shows everything we've got. Yeah, OS Microsoft 10, Intel Core i9 9900K. So you guys can actually see what I use. Memory 16 gigs of RAM and NVIDIA 2070 Super. So yes, it should up see exactly what it is that we're using and everything we've got. I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of this for good old Twitter. Oh, put up the wrong thing. We'll take a screenshot of this for Twitter and toss this over to the side, but that really about covers it. That's everything. This is actually pretty dope. I'm happy we had access to this. To be able to play around with the character creator, really fine tune their characters to exactly what they're looking for. And yeah, we'll have to see what we get from here. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here. Thank you guys all for watching all the way to the end. As always, a like on the video would be much appreciated. Subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, as well as click on the bell icon to be notified of videos when they go live in community posts. Join us over on Discord or follow me over on Twitter for notifications via those 2 avenues. And don't forget, if you guys made it all the way to the end, in the comments, toss down End Gang. Appreciate you guys. Take care. Peace out.